you believe in ghosts? Have you ever felt a chill down your spine for no reason? Tonight, we embark on a spine-chilling journey through the most haunted places in the USA. Ready to explore the unknown? Welcome, brave souls, to our haunted road trip across America. In this series, we'll uncover eerie tales and paranormal hotspots state by state, starting with Alabama and making our way to Florida. Buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Exploring the most haunted locations in each state is no easy task. Each site has a history steeped in mystery and tales of the supernatural. From ghostly apparitions to unexplained noises, these places challenge even the bravest among us. But what makes these locations so terrifying? Is it their dark past, tragic events, or perhaps the restless spirits that refuse to leave? Alabama. In Alabama, the Sloss furnaces in Birmingham are notorious for their haunted history. Once a bustling iron-producing blast furnace, it became a place of tragedy due to numerous accidents and deaths among workers. Many believe the restless spirits of these workers still roam the site. Visitors report seeing shadowy figures, hearing disembodied voices, and feeling an unexplainable presence. One of the most famous spirits is that of James Slag Wormwood, a foreman who fell to his death in 1906. His ghost is said to appear as a shadowy figure, often accompanied by the smell of burning flesh. The furnaces, now a National Historic Landmark, host haunted tours and paranormal investigations, drawing thrill seekers and ghost hunters from around the country. The combination of its industrial past and the numerous tragedies makes Sloss furnaces one of the most haunted places in Alabama. Alaska. In Alaska, the Red Onion Saloon in Skagway stands as a relic of the Gold Rush era. Once a bustling brothel, it is now a museum and bar where the spirits of its former occupants are said to linger. The most famous ghost is Lydia, a former madam who is often seen in her old bedroom. Visitors and staff report hearing footsteps, seeing shadowy figures, and even smelling her perfume. The saloon's history of rough miners and untimely deaths adds to the eerie atmosphere. Ghost tours reveal stories of sudden cold spots, objects moving on their own, and the lingering sense of being watched. The Red Onion Saloon's combination of historic charm and ghostly legends makes it a must-visit for anyone interested in Alaska's haunted past. Arizona. In Arizona, the Jerome Grand Hotel is a hotspot for paranormal activity. Originally built as a hospital in 1926, it now serves as a hotel where guests report ghostly encounters. The most famous spirit is that of Claude Harvey, a maintenance worker found dead in the elevator shaft in 1935. His ghost, along with those of former patients and staff, is said to haunt the premises. Guests report hearing phantom footsteps, seeing apparitions, and experiencing sudden cold spots. The hotel's haunted reputation is further fueled by its history of illness, death, and mystery. The Jerome Grand Hotel offers ghost tours, where visitors can explore its haunted hallways and hear stories of the paranormal. The combination of its eerie past and ongoing reports of ghostly activity makes it one of Arizona's most haunted locations. Arkansas. In Arkansas, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs is renowned as America's most haunted hotel. Built in 1886, it has served variously as a hotel, a conservatory for young women, and a hospital. During its time as a hospital, run by the fraudulent Dr. Norman Baker in the 1930s, many patients died under his care. Their spirits are said to haunt the hotel to this day. Guests report seeing apparitions, hearing strange noises, and feeling sudden cold drafts. The most famous ghost is Michael, an Irish stonemason who died during the hotel's construction. His spirit is often seen or felt in room 218. The Crescent Hotel's rich history and numerous ghostly encounters make it a focal point for paranormal investigations. Its reputation as one of America's most haunted hotels draws visitors from around the world, eager to experience its ghostly residents firsthand. California. In California, the Winchester Mystery House in San Jose is famous for its bizarre architecture and haunted history. Built by Sarah Winchester, widow of the rifle magnate, The mansion features staircases leading to nowhere, doors opening into walls, and an intricate maze of rooms. Sarah believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles and built the house to confuse and appease them. Visitors report hearing unexplained footsteps, seeing shadowy figures, and feeling an eerie presence throughout the mansion. The most famous ghost is that of Sarah Winchester herself, often seen in her bedroom or walking the halls. The house's endless construction, driven by Sarah's fear and superstition, adds to its eerie atmosphere. The Winchester Mystery House remains one of California's most famous and haunted landmarks, attracting ghost hunters and curious visitors alike. Colorado. In Colorado, the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park is legendary for its haunted history. Built in 1909, it inspired Stephen King's The Shining after he stayed there and experienced eerie occurrences. Guests report seeing apparitions, hearing unexplained piano music, and feeling sudden cold spots. The most famous ghosts include Freeland Oscar Stanley, the hotel's original owner, and his wife, Flora, who are often seen in the ballroom and lobby. Room 217, where King stayed, is particularly notorious for ghostly activity, including items moving on their own and ghostly apparitions. The Stanley Hotel embraces its haunted reputation, offering ghost tours and paranormal investigations. Its combination of historical significance and chilling ghost stories makes it a must-visit for anyone intrigued by the paranormal. Connecticut. In Connecticut, Union Cemetery in Easton is renowned for its ghostly apparitions. Established in the 1700s, it is one of the state's oldest and most haunted cemeteries. The most famous spirit is the White Lady, a ghostly figure often seen floating over the tombstones or walking along Route 59. Witnesses describe her as wearing a white gown and appearing translucent. Another spirit, known as Red Eyes, is often seen peering from the bushes or trees. Paranormal investigators, including Ed and Lorraine Warren, have documented numerous ghost sightings and eerie phenomena at Union Cemetery. The combination of its historic gravestones and chilling ghost stories makes it a hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts. Union Cemetery's long history and frequent ghostly encounters solidify its reputation as one of Connecticut's most haunted locations. Delaware. In Delaware, Fort Delaware on Pea Patch Island is known for its ghostly inhabitants. Built in the 1850s, it served as a prison for Confederate soldiers during the Civil War. Many prisoners died from disease, malnutrition, and poor living conditions, and their spirits are said to haunt the fort. Visitors report hearing disembodied voices, footsteps, and the clanging of chains. Apparitions of soldiers in Confederate uniforms and ghostly figures have been spotted throughout the fort. Fort Delaware offers ghost tours, where visitors can explore the haunted barracks, tunnels, and cells. The combination of its grim history and frequent paranormal activity makes Fort Delaware a compelling destination for ghost hunters and history buffs alike. Its reputation as one of Delaware's most haunted sites draws visitors eager to experience its eerie atmosphere. Florida. In Florida, the St. Augustine Lighthouse is infamous for its eerie apparitions. Built in 1874, it is one of the oldest lighthouses in the state and has a tragic history. During its construction, 3 young girls died in a horrific accident. Their spirits, along with those of former keepers, are said to haunt the lighthouse. Visitors report hearing laughter, footsteps, and seeing shadowy figures on the stairs. The most famous ghosts include the spirit of a former keeper who hanged himself in the lighthouse and the young girls seen playing on the grounds. The lighthouse offers ghost tours, where visitors can hear tales of its haunted history and experience its eerie atmosphere firsthand. The St. Augustine Lighthouse's combination of historical significance and chilling ghost stories makes it a must-visit for anyone intrigued by the paranormal. We've journeyed through some of the most haunted locations in Alabama to Florida, each with its own unique ghostly tales. The variety and intensity of these hauntings show just how diverse and chilling America's haunted history truly is. Do you have your own spooky stories, or know of haunted places we should explore? Share them in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more eerie adventures. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.